Hey everybody, welcome back to the Armed Scotsman. Today on the table we have Canik's TTI Combat. Let's get this one going. Alright everybody, as I said, this is a Canik TTI Combat. This is a collaboration with Taran Tactical. It's just feature loaded. It comes with a lot of stuff as well, so we're going to change this camera angle around. We'll show you the features of the gun and we'll show you it comes with it also. Alright, so it does come with this huge hard case from Canik. I really like this hard case. It's actually very nice. Has the TTI Combat logo right there. Let's go ahead and open this up. Again, you've got more branding with the Taran Tactical logo. It's a little message on the back here from Taran Tactical, but I'm not going to bother showing you that. It does come with all your paperwork and all that fun stuff. And then we have the top half of this. So let's go ahead and show you what's in there. You've got multiple base plates that come with it, which is really nice. There's 3 of them, so you can, pretty much have you covered with your optics setup. You do have adjustable back straps, so you can change them out, which is really nice. It does come with their cool, and you've probably seen this if you've viewed any of the Canik's videos before. It has this little toolkit. You got a bunch of screws and stuff, and then you put them in the end here. So you get like a little screwdriver and stuff. So it does come with that, and it comes obviously with the gun. Now I have shot this, so it is pretty dirty because I've obviously been reviewing it. It has one 18-round mag, metal, and it does have a Canik and Taran Tactical logo on the bottom here, and it is got a slight cutout here, designed to rip. Now there is something, we'll go over that in a little bit. It's not as easy as it sounds with that one. And then it does come with another 18-round metal with the Taran Tactical extension on here, so it's 18 rounds plus 4, if I remember correctly. And so yeah, there's your logo on the back again, on the bottom. Canik and the Taran Tactical logo. These are made by Taran Tactical, these mag extenders. Very nice. Okay, and then it does come with the pistol itself, obviously. Let's go ahead and go down to the next level, because Canik, man, they just love to give you stuff. It comes with this competition holster. It does have retention, adjustment retention on here. So this piece right here, so actually the way I had it set up, it's actually very easy to come in and out, and then you can just turn it and it really can lock in there. So it depends on the retention that you want and what you need. Pretty cool feature. I have noticed though, if I'm especially even if I'm on like really slack, if I don't pull it straight up and straight down, if I pull it at a slight angle, just like slightly to my right, it does kind of catch and make it a little harder to pull out, but still very cool that it does come with that. And it's obviously your belt loop attachment, or your belt attachment right there. So it's nice. It comes with a holster. You do have your speed loader right here with the Canik branding on there. You've got a couple of more tools, cleaning kit, just bump the camera, and then it does come with a different recoil spring in here, and another recoil spring. I believe this one is for subs. And then you have the Canik gold coin, obviously kind of taken out of the John Wick series, right? Kind of the gold coin kind of a thing. So yeah, it comes with a ton of stuff. All right, let's go ahead and review that pistol. All right, let's take a close look at this gun. We're going to start at the bottom. So obviously you can see we have this magwell attachment on here. You can see it is obviously flared really well, really large size, very easy to get your mags in and out of there. Really nicely done. It does have the branding for Canik on the bottom right there. Now let's actually talk about this mag. So this is the one I was mentioning that has the slight cutout for the rip and grip. It actually sits a little too far in there, so you can barely get your fingers on there if you have to rip it, grip and rip, whatever you want to call it. So that is my only slight thing with this particular mag. So it's great in there, but yeah, if you want to actually get a hold of it, it can be a little difficult. Okay, moving up, you've got some Canik logo here with the texturing on here. It's like little pyramids. It's if you get really zoomed in there, which I don't think we can do on this camera. It's got little pyramids in there. You got texturing on the front, sides, and the back with these changeable back straps. Feels very good in hand right out of the box. I have medium-sized hands, and it feels pretty dang nice. And then moving on up, you can see you have those cutouts for your thumbs to sit and rest. You have your mag release right here with some texturing on there. It is reversible, so you can switch it to the other side if you're a lefty. Feel free to do that. So very nice. You have a nice trigger undercut right here, and you have a double undercut right here, and then you have some ridges on the front on there. Okay, moving along, you have the 1913 pick reel on here, so you can attach whatever you need. And then you have these indexing points and finger rests, whatever you would like to call them, on either side here. This is your takedown lever right here. We'll go over that in a second. Then you have your large size slide lock and release, and it is ambidextrous along with this takedown lever. It's both ambidextrous, very nice. Moving up to the slide, this is kind of where the magic happens. It's got a lot of really cool features. You've got some really nice serrations in here. They are deep, aggressive, and very nice to grip, and it actually goes pretty much the whole way up the top here also. Now this is on the base plate for an optics cut, but you do have serrations on there. Now again, it might be a little difficult to pick up on my camera. This is kind of a bronze color, but if you look in these ridges here, it actually has a slight gray in there, and that's obviously done on purpose to just aesthetically make it look even better. So very nice. You do have the Canik TTI Combat and the logo right here. You have some cutouts to lighten the slide up as much as they could, and then moving up, as I said, you do have that optics cut right here, and you do have different plates, so you can get that pretty much set up right out of the box. Moving up to the sights, this fiber optic sight, let's see if I can get it on camera. When I was shooting it out in that daylight, man, that thing pops like crazy. Very nice. And then you do have the blacked out rear sight with the ridges on there for anti-glare. So very nice. At the back here, this is not a round indicator. This is to show you that the gun is cocked. So you can see we are obviously clear, and you can see that is sitting right there. When I pull the trigger and depress it, it goes away, showing that the gun is not cocked, and the gun is cocked. It does have a loaded round indicator right here, so when there's a round in there, this will just protrude up a little bit, so you can actually feel it if you need to. So you don't have to press check if you don't want to. You can just feel that to show that if a round is in the chamber or not. So very nice. Again, you've got some more cutouts out here. And then moving along to the comp. So we have the comp right here. I'll show you to take that off in just a second. The comp does work pretty well, keeps the gun pretty dang flat, very nice. And then we have a spiral barrel in here. All right, now let's take the gun down. We are obviously unloaded. I'm gonna fire that. I'm gonna pull back just slightly. Push down on those two tabs on either side, push it forward. It's not going to slide all the way off, you're just going to stop about there, and then actually a little bit, maybe just a little bit further, and you're just going to pull off the slide. This is the internals. Again, it's pretty dirty because I've been shooting, obviously. And then we have the slide right here, and you have your all metal guide rod right here with the flat wired spring. And then to take out the barrel, you got to take off the comp, and you're going to need one of the tools for that. All right, just need to grab the tool. It's in the bottom of the case. All right, so at the front here, there's a little piece comes down. There's a little hole right there. You just push that in, and then you just turn the comp to the side, and then maybe I didn't turn it far enough. It's a little harder to do on camera. Sorry, that was a little pain to do on camera. So essentially, Obviously, this is your comp, and it's not on a threaded barrel, so it kind of avoids some of the restrictions from other states. But essentially, when it sits on there, you've got to push this in, turn, and then pull off. Sorry, it was a little difficult to do on camera. It's not hard to do. It's just a kind of a pain to show on camera. But that is your comp right there. Very easy to take on and off. And then you can slide your barrel out, and here it is here. You have the Taran Tactical logo, Canik logo right here. So that is your very basic disassembly. And then you can see, actually, just going to point this out while we're here. In the back here, they have more lighting, like cuts in here. So just trying to lighten this slide up as much as they could. But that is your slide. All right, we're back together, but as I say, this thing gets dirty with that comp. I went through a lot of rounds, but still, we'll go over that in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about probably one of my favorite parts about this gun is the trigger here. So Canik's kind of known for having great triggers right out of the box, but this one's awesome. So you've got a very large trigger face right here, and it does have a whole bunch of texturing on there. Now let's go ahead and just give you kind of a look here. So you got your take up, you're at the wall, very nice break, and here's your race set, a little bit of let out, positive, forceful, and tactile. That is a nice trigger. I spent a fortune getting my Glock trigger, anything like that. So it's very nice indeed. So right out of the box, that is an excellent, excellent trigger. Especially, for a striker fired, it's very, very good. One of the best triggers I've probably felt right out of the box. All right, so let's talk about shooting this. I went through more than my 300 rounds. I was having a lot of fun with it. Probably at 500 rounds through the gun, 124, 115 grain. I ran some hollow points, zero issues with any of it. Ran like a freaking champ. It's very flat shooting, as you've probably seen at the beginning of the intro, and I'll run the footage in again, just so you can see. Very flat shooting gun, very nice indeed. That comp really helps. With that trigger as well. The trigger is dynamite. A very nice trigger right out of the box. That short reset, really nice trigger, as I say. You can get up and running really fast if you need to, so excellent for comp and things like that. There's a lot to really, really like about this gun. I'm a fan. I really like it. Zero issues. Recommended for sure. Any negatives other than that one mag, the 18 round mag, it's hard to grip and rip, but these other mags are excellent, especially with the extended plate on there. So yeah, these are great. Really, really recommended. That's pretty much it from me. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them below. Happy to help out wherever I can. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, folks, I'll catch you later.